See if there's anyone waiting. I don't see anyone waiting to get in.
I came back in on the end of that. Newton, did you say you're promoting Jordan in?
I don't see anyone waiting, so I sent the link again, and I sent an alternative link. And I'm not sure what else to do.
Yeah, thank you. Hopefully it'll get in. He could, I suppose he could call if he had to also.
Hey folks, how's everybody doing?
Hey, Jordan, welcome.
Hi, Jordan.
Hey,
Hi, Jordan.
Okay, Lori, are we okay to start?
Yes, we are ready to start now.
Okay, so good morning. We are now starting open session. Today's date is August 19th, 2021. The time is 10:46 a.m. and open session is hereby called to order. A quorum is present. And first off, we'll see if there's any public comment. And I don't know if we have anybody waiting in public comment section. Newton, is there anybody in public comment?
There's no one waiting.
There's no one waiting. Okay, seeing nobody waiting for public comment, we will now move to the chair's report, which is me. And so my report is that today's my last meeting and I'm going to miss seeing everybody. And maybe I can join up with Aton and apply again for the future if you'd have us. But anyway, I wish everybody the best for your future endeavors. And it's been really great seeing the transition, and everybody from the commission works very hard. And so you guys have my kudos for your hard work and seeing justice for these clients that lost money. So with that, we'll turn it over to Lori for the program director's report.
Thank you, Robert. Well, I just want to follow up and say thank you to Robert for his service. And we really appreciate all you've done for the commission all these years. You've been, I don't even know if you've missed a meeting. You've been really a great participant and helped us out through, as everyone, you know, we've all had to transition to this remote work, and I feel like the commission transitioned pretty well, and I appreciate everybody's flexibility on that. And I appreciate your leadership through this, Robert, and we thank you very much for your service working with us. Betty, do you have the certificate we're going to be able to send to Robert, thanking him for his service on the commission? She can show it there. Hard
Thank
to
you.
see, but
Yes,
kind
thank
of
you.
blurry, but we will send you the nice certificate, and thank you very much. And I also wanted to thank Douglas. Douglas couldn't make it. He, as you know, he's leaving the commission a year early, but he also, we appreciated his help. He'd served on the commission before. He came back and worked with us again, and we certainly appreciate all he did for us as well, and we'll be sending him a certificate thanking him as well. So thank you very much to both of you. And we will miss you, Robert. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you for giving me the chance.
Regarding other issues we have, I wanted to let everyone know, I think if you might notice that Tracy McCormick is not on our call today. Tracy has decided to retire and has left the bar. So we wish Tracy well. She's looking forward to her retired life, and I think they bought a house on the Russian River or something. They're going to be enjoying that. So we're happy for Tracy and wish her all the best. So for now, it's just going to be Matt and Newton and Shannon and I, and we're going to figure out what happens with that position and what we might do going forward. So just wanted to inform you of that news. Also, as we discussed, I think at the last meeting, I think it had already been decided that the new executive director is Leah Wilson, who had been the previous executive director of the State Bar. So Leah is back as our executive director, and Leah is a ball of energy and always has new ideas and ways to improve everything. She's a big supporter of the Client Security Fund, so I know we'll be seeing and hearing from Leah as she settles in, and we appreciate all the support she's given to the fund over the years. So we're happy to have Leah back, and we'll continue to be working with Donna Hershkowitz, who is the interim executive director. We'll go back to being the program supervisor, which is the area of the bar that the fund falls under. So we'll continue to work with Donna as well. So there's a good team in place above us, I think, to help advance the needs of the fund. So that's update on that. We don't have any news yet on a new chief trial counsel for the State Bar. The board is continuing to meet to discuss candidates, from what I can tell from what's posted as the public part of their meetings. So that's still being determined. We have the board at its meeting in July approved the recommendations of the commission. So Jordan Wright will be our new chair, starting at the next meeting. Melanie will be our vice chair, and our new members will be Fenglan Liu and Kristen Pofall. There's official ways that everybody's notified. You should be getting like letters that we'll get from our appointments office to send out officially to everybody. And then we'll arrange to have a orientation for the new members so they can get a feel for what their work will be like. And there will also be an official, they're really not appointed until the September board meeting. So they're appointed at that September board meeting, and then they will be official after that. So they should be on board for the October meeting. So we'll arrange something to get them settled in before that October meeting. One of the things that as Donna is coming back to the programs team, she's going to be reorganizing a bit, and there's going to be a new deputy chief of programs coming on. I haven't met her yet. I believe she's starting maybe next week. So I will probably be reporting to her. Her name is Heather Grammy. Bridget Grammy. I'm sorry, Bridget Grammy. She's coming from the University of San Diego's Center for Public Interest in the Law, and we look forward to having her join. And once I meet her and inform her all about what the fund does, I'm sure she's going to appreciate all the hard work that we do as well. And there probably will be an opportunity for her to come and meet the commission. She might want to attend a meeting and see what we do. I'm sure that will be coming up in the future. So we look forward to meeting her and working with her as well. Regarding statistics, I wanted to update you on where we are. You can see we have a busy calendar right now that we've sent you. We've received about 372 applications through July. That's up from last year when they had been down a good amount. It's still not overwhelming in the numbers we're getting, but it's definitely up from 2020. We've reimbursed so far 2.3 million, although we have another, I'd say at least 1 million or so in the works that will be paid out fairly soon as we process the cases, depending what happens with objections and things like that, obviously. And we're really eating into our inventory. I mean, I was looking and where we had close to like 2,300, I think, applications last year. We're down to like 1,400. So we've really been, we were able last year with working so hard to pay out all of those cases and use that additional funds that we got to really get into the inventory and try and get as many people as we could paid. This year, it seems that we're just running into a larger number of denies. Obviously, the rules control that, right? We don't know what a case is going to be until we look at it and apply the rules. So the amount we've spent so far this year isn't as much as we might have thought, but we're working on lots of cases, and it's just kind of what we're finding that we get as we're going through them. So we'll continue to keep working and try and get as much paid out as we can this year. Obviously, we still have some months to go, so I know everybody's going to really be focusing on that, and we'll see what the cases hold for us as we continue to go through them this year. Matt, you have anything you want to add on statistics or anything else for the commission? You're on mute.
I didn't really have anything to add to that other than, reiterate that we have seen a lot of denies this year. I guess our overall numbers are close in terms of case resolutions this year compared to last year, but we have more denies, as Lori said, and fewer pays.
Okay, Betty, is there anything we needed to remind the commission of before we end the director's report?
No, there's nothing.
Okay,
Thank you.
thank you. And Newton, did you have any updates? Are you still on the ABA committee? Is there anything going on there that we need to inform the commission about?
Not really. I can't remember the last time did I speak about it last time? Or did the conference happen since last time?
I think the conference was going to be right after our meeting. So yeah, I think the conference has happened since our last meeting. Yeah, so the conference was pretty well. I think it was well attended, especially since it was online. We had a lot of participation. The programming was pretty interesting to see the different trends in the different areas. And just like in California, different states are experiencing the same from last year, lower applications, but also rises in similar areas. So like the focus is just sort of trying to predict what sort of issues will come out of the pandemic and how lawyers can be proactive in sort of spotting those issues and then sharing that information across the different jurisdictions. So we have our fall meetings in October, and we're going to start planning for next year's conference, which is currently scheduled to be in person in Baltimore. And if anyone has any topics they think that would be interesting related to CSF or anything, trends or issues that might come up, I would be happy to take those. And we're just going to be brainstorming and coming up with topics that we think would be interesting for next year. Great, thank you, Newton. Okay, that's all.
Okay, so thank you, Lori.
I just wanted to make a comment, kind of off on a tangent, but wanted to make sure everyone was aware of it. So like I got 2 pieces of mail yesterday that were postmarked January of 2021 and February of 2020. I guess there's a lot of still lag with the post office from all the issues it was having. So I just want us to be aware in case we have somebody say, hey, I just got this and we had postmarked it a year ago. Like it's really that bad. It's really that bad. So it might not be somebody kind of overextending their time. Like the mail is really that bad.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yep. So thank you, Lori. And so I wish Jordan and Melanie and Nate good luck with your new positions. I'm sure you guys will do great. So, okay, so moving on, we'll go to the open meeting minutes. Is there a motion to approve the open meeting minutes from the May 20th, 2021 meeting?
I move to approve.
Do we have
Second.
Okay, and Betty, can you please take roll call?
Betty, you're on mute.
I will now call each name to vote on this item. Please respond with yes or no to indicate your vote on this matter. Jordan Wright,
Yes.
thank you. Melanie O'Day,
Yes.
thank you.
Okay, so the motion is carried. Does anybody else have any other business?
I think
Okay,
we have to approve the open minute. Oh, I'm sorry. Were you going on to the open minutes for the other meeting, or did we do them all in one?
Okay,
If you recall,
Yeah.
remember we had this special meeting in June to discuss the commission candidates, so we
right,
have to approve the minutes from that one as well.
right. Okay, Lori, thank you.
Thank you, Robert.
Okay, so there's now a motion to approve the additional meeting we had in June.
I move to approve.
And do I have a motion for that?
I move to approve.
Second.
Okay, and Lori, if you, I'm sorry, Betty, if you can please take roll call on approving the second meeting.
I will now call
Yes.
each name to vote on this item. Please respond yes or no to indicate your vote on this matter. Jordan Wright,
Yes.
thank you. Melanie O'Day,
Yes.
thank you.
Okay, so motion is carried. And with that, I think, Lori, that's it for the open meeting? Yes, okay, so the open session is hereby adjourned at 11:01 a.m. and we will move to the closed session. So we're going to sign off and meet back after that.
Thank you, everyone.